I never know. I always try to get to the gym in the morning so I can knock it out. That's the only time of the day that I can guarantee I can always get to the gym. If I push the gym workout out in the afternoon, Murphy's Law hits me. Something comes up, a meeting or something's running late, who knows what, and something gets in my way. I cannot always guarantee I can get my workout in. And I'm not some meathead that, man, if I don't get to the gym, I don't know who I am or anything else. And, it's like, I don't, like this, I'm false. I'm not that kind of guy. I enjoy the process. I don't see the gym as work. I see it as love. And it makes me a more capable person. When I get up in the morning and I go to the gym, I come out there just fucking pumped up, man. I have this energy that you can't, some people snort it, some people shoot it, some people smoke it. I get sweat for it, man. And I'll tell you, man, it just drives me throughout the day. I get up in the morning, it's like 5 in the morning or something, I go get a workout in, I come out of that gym, maybe 6:30, I go back home, I see my neighbors coming out with their robes on and shit, fucking belly, grabbing the paper and the coffee, and I'm just coming home from a jog, just fucking pumped, they're like, what's going on here, man? I go, light passing you by is what's going on, man. I'm on a mission. And when I start my day like that, man, the mind and the body connect, it's unstoppable. I take that momentum and take it to my next endeavor at work, or if I'm doing an audition, or if I'm doing, whatever I'm doing, I'm kicking ass in it. Because I'm already on fifth gear, man. You can't slow me down. When you combine that kind of mentality, backloaded with passion and love, and you believe in what you're doing, second place is not an option. It really isn't. And it's not work, it's love. And it's funny, everyone around you will kind of talk shit about you. Saying, oh man, that guy's crazy, or he's out of control with this and that. They're talking that way because that's how bad they feel about themselves. When you start to succeed, guys, and start to achieve things, most people around you do not like that. Why? Because it's like a spotlight shining down on them when there are missed opportunities, when they could have been more, but they were hesitant in the starting gate. Instead of going for it, they stepped back a little bit. They weren't quite sure. They didn't have the confidence, which again is the greatest return investment you get in the gym. Not the body. Yeah, the body's great, but you got that body by every day giving your all, or sacrifice, your diligence, going for it, right? And then you achieve this physique. Now you're like, man, if I do this same work ethic to anything, I'm going to be successful. So when an opportunity does come up, you're through the gates. You're going at it. You're not waiting for someone to support you in that endeavor. You're going for it. And as you go for it, you stumble a few times. When you get back up, you find the intestinal fortitude, refacing the failures you hit in your stronger form. And it's more of a high, man. You try something, you fail first, and then you back research and you study your failures in the positive to see where to reapply your efforts more efficiently, and then you reapply that same challenge, and then you're successful. It's one of the sweeter highs in life, man. No chemical drug can ever fulfill you that sense of that way ahead. Your friends won't like that though, because as you start to rise up, like my neighbor, that fucker with the robe on and shit when I'm coming home. He doesn't like me jogging home all swole up, feeling love and life and everything else, as he's sitting there trying to grab the coffee and the dog fixing on his blanket or something. He's bitching about this or that, and I'm coming home just positive. He doesn't like that, because he sees a differential of the man he could have been and the man he is. So they're hating on you for that. Look at that as a form of respect. Look at it as like they're basically saying, man, good job. But I don't have the nuts to say it to you, so I'm going to disguise the clapping in a way that's, what are you doing? You're crazy. Learn that language code there, man. And then anybody that is a negative asset to your life, don't need them, man. Get around positive people. All right, that was a long answer for a basic question, but I rumble, man. I just, yeah. So give me another question. We'll go right back down here again. Okay. Oh, we got a microphone, alright. About your motivation. Motivation, God, that's the thing, man, I tell you, that's the only thing that's missing out there. That's the only thing that's missing out there. And it's the one thing that this world needs, and I don't care what fear it is. If I'm up here talking about fitness, or Steve Jobs up here talking about the past Steve Jobs about a new iPad, whatever it is, it's the motivation to inspire the uninspired. We all had that green button inside of us. We all had that potential at birth. We all had the same seed. It's not a genetic code. It's not like somebody has a big seed, someone has a small seed. We all have these seeds inside of us. They need to be nourished. Then they need to be ignited. That nourishment usually comes from two aspects: fear and failure. Those two things, my friends, is the fastest way to any kind of dream you've ever wanted to become. You want to find out who you are? You want to find out the right path? Face your fears. Your fears is a small window, self-created inside. You create that. It's intangible. Meaning it's not something you can touch and feel. You create it. You can destroy it too. It's a parasite feeding off you the most, feeding off your property. You created that. If you're at the fork in the road, you don't know which way to go. Face your fears. Go down that path. Once you face your fears, you find out, one, they're very small. They're not as big as you create. And right behind that window, that door you create, is a fucking person you always wanted to be. If you face your fears, right behind that, you get blessed with confidence. You know, it's eternal pride that anything's possible. There are no longer problems in the world. They're just situations that you can work to your favor. You feel invincible. You're no longer the servant of life. You are running the day. The day is not running you. You're the master of the ship. It's got to be that way, but you never get that return. That investment return back to you until you can grab your nuts and be fucking, I don't care what happens. I'm going to face it. If I fall, I'm going to fall forward. You got to have that mentality. Second place, or, you know, you guys play baseball at all? You know, baseball, sports, you know? Well, no? You guys play soccer, that's it, right? I don't have many metaphors, soccer. Anyway, baseball, you'd be on first base, and people can steal, you know? But you gotta, like, I'm safe on first base. I'm on first base. I can't get out, right? I can't score either on first base. I've gotta come off the bag, looking for second place. I might get picked off. It's in that danger zone, man. It's scary, man. Your anxiety's filled. You know, there's pressure, you know, this anticipation is the best form of life. That's when you're really living. You're not living, sitting back, drinking some wine, looking at your past achievements. That's dead, man. That's great. That's who you were. That's what made you who you are. But where are you going? Where are you living in the past? Success is a very dangerous road, guys. Success. Because it's a double-edged sword. When you first get it, right? Put the sword in, it feels great. You achieve this success. Then the worst thing happens. People sit back on their loins for that success. Everyone's kissing their ass and sucking their dick, and they're like, yeah, man, you're the man, you're the man. He's like, yeah, I know I'm the man. But you were the man yesterday. Who are you today? Are we just looking back on who we used to be? Or are we still that person? The saying that they say, never forget where you came from. That saying is about, don't forget the attitude you had. Don't forget the drive you had that got you to this level. Because if you still remember who that is, where we are right now is not the end, but just the intermission of where we can still go. Success is dangerous because when you first get it, you define it. You give birth to it. It exists because of who you are. Then later on, we get a little weak, we get a little lethargic, we get a little lazy, right? And we sit back, and then we allow that coin to flip over. And then we become defined by that success. Meaning, that's not Greg. Before, that's Greg right there, man. He did this. And then later, it's like, he's that champion. Hey, Greg. You understand the difference right there? One is moving forward and achieving. The other one has stopped achieving and is just living off the past name. How do you stay motivated? God, man, I get this question a lot, man. It's a baseball term would be you're sitting there, the pitch comes in, you swing, you know, and you miss, you strike out. You know that feeling, right? You know that feeling sucks. Then the pitch comes in and you swing and you crack it, it's a home run. You know that feeling. Both are the same efforts. One's successful, one's not. The thing is, when you're swinging, that's when the game's on. Prior to that game on, we have the opportunity right now to train. And the harder we train, increases the chances of success out here. I love hitting the ball out of the park. That feels so good to me. I hate the feeling of failure. I think about that right here. When I'm training with no one watching, when it's 5 in the morning and it's raining outside, everyone's sleeping, I'm trying to get ahead, not of them, but of my past self. Trying to achieve more than what I've done before. I don't use expressions like good enough. Good enough is not good. Good enough is saying, yeah, that's good enough. We don't know if it's enough, do we? No, because today isn't the day we're getting tested. Later in life, when that pitch comes in and we hit it out of the park, then we know that training was good enough or not. And doesn't it suck if we say, yeah, man, today's good enough, good enough, good enough, and we strike out? Well, we can't go back and change it, can we? So in our training module, if we give it our all here, and we never say things like good enough, I ensure tomorrow you'll always be happy enough. Because you give it your all, you leave everything there. And when you give it all here, in the gym, in your training, in your studying, in your relationship, then you have the right to demand it. Not expect to demand it all out here. But it doesn't work the other way around. Motivation is perishable, just like confidence. Meaning perishable, you use it or you lose it, like going to the gym. If you're lifting, you're doing your biceps up, right? And then you go off partying for a week, you lose some of that strength. You live like a fat ass, you look like a fat ass. If you train like a champion, you live like a champion. They parallel each other. If you stop doing it, it doesn't keep going. No, it comes back down wherever you are. It's perishable. Use it or lose it. Success, you need success, and almost you get success, right? And it's dangerous, so you start to become defined of success. That's what happens with confidence too. You start to do the things that are normal, the things that are easy. You start going to the gym and you do the same workouts every day, the same workouts because they're easy for you, right? You know, you go into the gym to do leg day, right? It's not a good day for you, you don't like your legs. But all of a sudden the hot girls are that day, fucking legs, arms. I look good in arms, you know? I look good, I want to impress her. I'm doing that. So we just gave her all this power, didn't we? She owns her ass. She doesn't even know it's working, and there were some tits that aren't even hers, the ass not even hers, hair not even hers, and she is making us come off of our system. Where we want to go, we knew that's how we're going. But all of a sudden, we're so quickly diffused for this. It's like, no, don't do that. Don't chase that. Chase your dreams, guys. When you chase your dreams and you stay on track, guess what? You don't need to chase anybody. They come chasing you. Because they will be part of what you're doing. That's called leadership. But you've got to use it to lose it. You can't do the same thing over and over again and expect it to happen. You've got to challenge yourself. You've got to face your fears. You know, the failures of life. In the gym, outside the gym. They are report cards with tremendous information and knowledge to how to improve where you are to where you want to go. Right now, you're stuck in the middle, man, of where you were and where you want to go. You don't know where to go, man. Look at your failures. There's a recipe of success with how to get to the next echelon. But you got to be strong enough. You got to be able to face that